This is the Randi Rhodes Show on 960 KNEW and online at 960KNEW.com.
But I'm sorry.
What is America's biggest health problem? Noted fitness guru Rush Limbaugh knows.
The obesity.
Thank you, Dr. Limbaugh. And where is this problem most rampant?
Most of the childhood obesity is minority. African American.
That's right. Obesity is a problem mainly affecting the African American community. Those fat white guys you see at the gun show are survivalists, packing on the pounds for the rapture, you know, when Jesus takes away the Doritos. But now there's hope for the bloated black population. Dr. Limbaugh has found the source of their obesity.
This story links it to food stamps, which makes total sense.
Yes, food stamps. It's right there in the name. Food stamps. But now Dr. Limbaugh's patented Food Away weight loss program shows minority youth how to slim down by simply avoiding food, which Dr. Rush has identified as the #1 cause of problems like obesity and black people.
Which makes total sense.
Here's how it works. Conservatives working with Dr. Limbaugh carefully cut off all food assistance to hungry people. You'll be amazed at the fat and the excess population that melts away. So the next time you hear about
the obesity,
think of Rush Limbaugh.
Which makes total sense.
Join Rush's Food Away program now and say goodbye to food.
Obama's obesity epidemic. More food stamps mean fatter kids.
Wow. Let me, can I just say this? I cannot listen to Rush Limbaugh talk about obesity unless it's going to be a confessional. I don't know if you caught this one today, but he's quoting a story from the Reverend Sung Myung Moon's Washington Times. A cult leader actually publishes a newspaper, okay? And the Washington Times, I think, is to journalistic integrity what Rush Limbaugh is to radio. You know, it's just garbage in, garbage out. He actually sat there, quoted this ridiculous article in the Washington Times, which, by the way, has been debunked by every non-Washington Times source, like the FDA and, people who actually look at the issue of hunger in America and food stamps and who spends what on. Oh, it's the sickest thing ever. But he concluded, Rush did, fat boy, concluded that it's the food stamps that's causing obesity.
There's a story that I didn't have a chance to get to it. The obesity. Right there, I'm like, are you going to confess? Is this what you're going to do? You're going to start to tell me, it's just you and a box of donuts at night and that your wife lives, in a different location and that's the only way she would marry you? As if there was like a freaking ocean between you? In this country, there's a story that most of the childhood obesity is minority, African American, and this story links it to food stamps.
Oh, my God.
Which makes total sense. We get nearly 49 million Americans on food stamps, and they can buy whatever they want with it.
Ooh.
The Democrat Party has made everybody they can think that they're victims. Which makes them entitled, which makes them feel like they're owed something because they've been victimized, in most part, by this evil country and its evil past or whatever. Even the food stamp program, designed in compassion, designed to assist the starving, designed to assist our fellow citizens in need, is now contributing, and I believe it, by the way, to a rampant epidemic of obesity in the minority community.
So what's your excuse? What is your excuse? Why are you obese? Most of the childhood obesity is minority. That's about as accurate as saying that most of the adult obesity is Rush Limbaugh. Oh, wait, that would be true. Sorry.